It's over! The Columbus Crew, 2023 MLS Cup champions!
Look, I think sometime after that final gives you a bit more chance to reflect after the sting of the immediate sting of defeat subsides a little bit. I can't say it's completely gone, but I think it does give you time to pause and reflect and think about the year and just the trajectory of the club. Having time to step back, take a bit more of a bird's eye view, acknowledge the disappointment of making the final in MLS Cup, making the final in Champions League for the second time, and not getting that trophy last year, taking that time to think, like, what does that mean? Are we disappointed we didn't win? Absolutely. Does that mean that the year as a whole was a disappointment? I don't think so. Certainly there are different ways of looking at it. What you've seen historically in MLS is when teams do what we do and go for it on all fronts, you suffer one or the other. And I think the fact that we were able to make two finals despite not winning them, which is our ultimate goal, does say a lot about this group. I think the fact that after that disappointing loss in Champions League, to recover and win the West again and get to within a game of repeating as a champion, where all of a sudden one game goes differently, we're talking about us in a totally different light. I need to be able to understand what is noise and what is the reality. And I think what is the reality of this club is looking back at what LAFC is and what it will continue to be, and the success we've had. And I think the disappointment can cloud that in the short term. But I think if you look back, we are incredibly proud of what this club has done on the pitch, off the pitch. And that's not to say we are going to be complacent with what we've done in the past. It's to say we're going to continue. And I think, come the end of February, we're firing against Seattle, and we don't take off years here. We go for it every single year. That is the expectation of LAFC, and those expectations have not changed, nor will they change.
Here we go. Just so you understand, preseason, guys, is going to go by really fast. We don't have a lot of time. Last season, we had 34 training sessions to get ready for our first match. This year, we have 21. Not a lot of time. We have to cover a lot of ground.
I look like a bag of money I'm on. They wanna know what I'm on. Got diamonds dancing on my neck. That is the vibe I'm on. Drip way too lit. Who gon' check? You can tell me none. Boss mode in effect and my money long.
Franchement, je me sens super bien. Voilà, j'ai hâte de commencer la saison, de commencer aussi le stage et de retrouver vraiment toute l'équipe à son niveau. Je me sens j'ai hâte de retrouver le stadium.
Good effort from everybody. Okay, we're quite happy with the effort. Some really good football. Okay, I think you can see we're moving along nicely. We are on track where we need to be right now. That's very good. Last thing is final product, final third. I think we could have scored 6 or 7 goals today. I think that's the next step for us, which we'll focus on next week.
Opening day is the official start of putting the past season behind you. There's still a lot that you think about from the last season. Opening day, when you get in and you see the new faces and you get the boys back together, it's just a fresh page.
Pues muchas ganas. Estoy expectante de ver cómo reaccionará la afición. No dudo en cómo nos van a recibir, ni mucho menos, porque eso depende de quién son ellos, no de lo que somos nosotros como equipo. Ellos son la mejor afición de esta liga.
Yo creo que es algo muy emocionante para poder volver a ponerme esta camisa, para volver a sentir ese cariño.
Pienso que muchas emociones juntas, sentir y ver todo lo que se vive en el estadio y salir a ganar como siempre desde el primer día que nació este equipo, todo el mundo quiere hacer, que es ganar.
The best way to celebrate this day will be a good win against Seattle.